My friend Mary Lee Barton called me to tell me I had been chosen to do this. She told me she was going to be the chair with Grace O in this event, and I thought she was kind to ask me to help her in some way. So I didn't really catch on right at first, but I was very, very honored. We needed a children's hospital in Nashville for a long time, and the Junior League home originally was mainly for children with polio and that type thing that took a lot of rehab. Then the children who came there had more serious problems. So that was one of the reasons for starting a children's hospital and incorporating the Junior League home into it. Anything I've ever done has been part of a team, so I just happened to be at the right person at the right place. My father died when I was 4 years old, and a couple of years after that, my mother remarried, which of course changed my whole life. And I had a wonderful second father. His name was Albert Rose, and he was a wonderful father to me. The people who've made the most difference or lasting impressions in my life would be my mother and my grandmother and my husband Paul's mother. All of them dealt with lots of problems in their lives, but they did it with grace and always loved life and went forward with life even though they had some difficulties. I was very blessed to be born into a wonderful family and very blessed to marry into a wonderful family. My children are wonderful, as are their spouses and all of my grandchildren. I am very naive in some things, and I told a joke at the dinner table once when they were small, and my husband said, "Mary, you do not understand that joke. Do not tell it again." I read Mrs. Cheap every day, by the way. I'm a big coupon person. But she wrote last year, said, if someone were to give you $500, what would you do with it? And so I responded that I would match it with my own money and divide it among my 13 grandchildren and let them pick something they were passionate about to give the money to. It was so much fun for me to see each of them pick something that they were passionate about and that needed the money. That brought me great joy. I want to skydive. I want to ride in a hot air balloon. I believe that God has a plan for us, and I believe I have been extremely, extremely a lucky girl in my life.